Kumbaga, utilizing the power of the mind na may imagine mo yung sarili mo dun sa situation na yun. Ano yung mafe-feel mo? Kailangan i-internalize mo talaga para maging rational yung approach mo in taking a decision. Next, trading action na commonly nangyayari, not taking break-even stops. So, ibig sabihin, gumalaw na yung hawak mo, kumita na, tapos na-cancel na yung risk technically, pero hindi mo tinake yung break-even stop. Hindi ka nag-set ng break-even stop. Ang underlying emotion dyan, most likely, is fear and hope. Cognitive bias dyan is loss aversion or risk aversion. So solution dyan, implement a daily open possession checklist and have a clear rule on red, orange, and green status of open possession. So parang nakita nyo sa ginagawa ko last time. Na ini-evaluate ko lahat ng open possessions ko and kinakategorize ko siya into red, orange, and green status. So basically, ano siya, if red status, hindi pa siya pa-break even, orange status and green status, dapat ang pinaka worst case scenario doon is break even yung mangyari doon. And possible solution dyan, another thing, is to set automated stop orders. So alam nyo na yan, adjusting your stop loss orders to break even. Next, taking profits too early with exit signals. So underlying emotion dyan is fear and greed. Ibig sabihin na ito, nagtitake profits ka masyado too early. I think ang naka-experience na ito ata si Mike or may nag-chat sa akin last time eh. Kumbaga, gumalaw lang ng onte, nag-take profit na sell half, pero wala talaga sa plan. Ang cognitive bias kasi na nag-take into action dyan is loss aversion. Kumbaga, ayaw mong magkaroon ng malaking loss or natatakot ka dun sa losses. Possible solution dyan to remedy this trading action is to backtest your exit strategies and learn the statistics. Kumbaga, kung kaya mong i-backtest yung sell half mo on profit targets and sell half or sell all on trail stop and nakita mo na profitable naman, most likely maging confident ka na sundan yun eh. Yun, in turn, building trust in your system. And another thing, pwedeng solution din dyan, don't watch your P&L. Huwag mong tingnan yung P&L mo, ng portfolio mo. Next action is revising your take profit order. Kasi yung thinking mo na pwedeng umangat pa. Underlying emotion dyan, obviously, is greed. Nagigreedy ka. Gusto mo pang kumita ng mas malaki. Cognitive bias na nagtitake into action dyan is endowment bias. Kasi nahawakan mo na eh. May malaking value siya for you. And gusto mong gatasan. Possible solution dyan is don't watch your P&L and visualize the scenario in which you will be potentially giving back away profits if you don't exit properly or based on your trading plan. So it's all about visualization. Kumbaga, nilalagay mo yung sarili mo dun sa situation na yun and visualize mo yung anong mafe-feel mo on that event. So and lastly, not cutting losses due to loss slippages. Kumbaga, supposedly dapat 1,000 pesos lang yung or $1,000 lang yung loss mo. Nangyari, naging $2,000. So naging thinking mo is, ayoko na i-cut yung losses. Antayin ko muna mag-break even. So underlying emotion dyan is fear. And cognitive bias na, endowment bias, and sunk cost fallacy. So alam nyo na yan, yung sunk cost fallacy is being too invested at a loss na hindi mo na kaya mag-take ng hindi mo na makat yung losses mo. So solution dyan, establish clear exit rules and loss limits. Next, learn from mistakes of others na hindi nag-cut ng losses and never got back up. Kumbaga, hindi na sila nakabangon. And then lastly, visualize the further potential losses. So yung power ng visualization, no? Very important. Kumbaga, utilizing the power of the mind na may imagine mo yung sarili mo dun sa situation na yun. Ano yung mafe-feel mo? Kailangan i-internalize mo talaga para maging rational yung approach mo in taking a decision.